takes Naira to court, how can it prove legitimacy? That's the question.
Baba Mohbad can take Naira Marley to court because Naira Marley cannot deny Baba Mohbad as the father of Mohbad. He has had one or two things to do with Baba Mohbad. Who knows, maybe when he was about to sign it to the Malian music, who knows, maybe Baba Mohbad was there.
So
we have seen videos, we have seen a lot of things.
Whatever, being there or
So
not being
are
there,
you
being there or not
saying,
being there doesn't mean
okay,
anything.
Papariano, hold on. Are you saying when someone dies, all the property goes to the kids alone? Even if it's 10, 5%, 1% of
That's
the
what I'm saying.
property
Look at this case. See the way this case will go, right? This case is still a family, it's a family court that will settle it. But the person that will initiate this case, any party can initiate it. Then the other party will join it. Okay? If we initiate this case to any court, what Aloba will quickly do is to join the case. Okay? To also claim legitimacy to the property of Mohbad. And when Aloba gets there, at the end of the day, okay, the court will still either do DNA or the court will presume, if DNA is not done this time, because Baba Mohbad has taken the case out of court. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why he's doing that. If Baba Mohbad doesn't,
has he taken it out of court? Has he taken it out of court?
According to what we heard last time, he was taking
it
it out of court.
He hasn't taken it out of court. He hasn't. It could be because of the anger.
That's what I'm saying. If he ever takes out of the court, it's a loss for him. Okay, he doesn't need it. He still need to push further. We can't tell. Okay, a result is better than no result.
Now,
Papariano,
this is why I come back to what you said, the playing games. Baba doesn't need to step out, right? Although he's looking so frustrated at the moment, they shouldn't step out. They should still keep pushing. There's many ways to tackle these issues, right? He should try and exploit which other way to make sure this is still standing. So checking out probably wouldn't be the best solution, like you rightly said, Papariano. I don't think it's the right way to go. That makes it more suspicious.
That means they want to settle behind the scene. Yeah, they just want public to have sympathy for Bamo, but then they go and settle behind the scene. Okay, because Baba have to keep fighting. You know, and you are fighting for property, you are fighting for everything. You cannot stop fighting at any front. If you are fighting for property, fight for paternity. Yeah. Do everything, but what you cannot say is that I'm frustrated. I want to go and bury Mohbad. I have lost hope in Lagos State. There's nothing I can do. It means you didn't want to do it in the beginning.
But do you know? But Papariano, that's something I said yesterday. Do you know that if these two parties want to settle out of court, there's nothing we public can do?
Sure. It's a family case now.
We don't have. They can go behind the scene.
That's what I'm saying.
And settle this out of court. Nothing will happen.
A kind of 30-70 here. A kind of 30-70.
So funny. I really feel sorry for Bam. Honestly, when I looked at it yesterday,
30 for Aloba,
I feel sorry for him.
And 70 for
anyway,
the others. I mean, if they go
that way, I think they should just take it from public eye. Take it away from public eye and go and settle this thing. Honestly,
you know what? If they don't do DNA now, there's time for them to share the property. This issue will still arise again because of that 30-70 formula you mentioned. Aloba will say no, you cannot take 70 and give me 30 because I don't even know.
No. In fact, that will not done. Whatever the agreement, whatever 30-70 I'm talking about, is against the property. It's not for any other reason. That stop this DNA case you're talking about. Okay, let us go to the property. We'll just give you 30, we'll get 70. Okay? Yeah, we don't know how many of you guys are in your team, but we are much. The mother is here, the brothers are here, the sisters are here, the wife is here, the child is here. Come on now, you are just one of you. Come on. So, think about it. But if you want problem, we'll give you problem. And the problem is this. Keep asking for DNA, then we'll give you problem. Okay? And if you keep asking for DNA, if you go to court will do it. If you come positive, then you will lose everything. Now, what do you want? You want 30 or you want to lose all? Choose.
It's a little bit complex, unfortunately.
Do you understand? That's why I'm telling. That's why he's taking the case out of court because he has seen that court cannot give him justice that he wants. So he should just, say, court can't give me. Muiwa, go get me 30%.
But you know, honestly speaking, but the way I looked at it, this is my own conviction. I think what Joseph Aloba is looking for is beyond the property. I think he
I
wants
don't
to
think so.
ascertain.
No. Forget. Come on.
I think
Forget
he
that
wants.
thing. Forget that homicide case, I beg. Forget that thing. Forget that thing, please.
No, I'm not talking about homicide.
No, it's
He wants to be
concerned about the
sure.
property. No, it's
It's
concerned
Okay,
about
property,
the
I beg. It's
property.
1
property.
minute.
It's
Property.
concerned about the sharing formula. The sharing formula is the problem of Aloba.
No, it's
Yeah.
not about
They
mobile.
claim this boy is, if they claim
Then
this boy is
if
from
then
Lulia,
if it's
they
the
give me
if it's
30, they
something
will
to do
take
with the
70.
sharing formula, then this is something they should settle behind the scene.
Yeah, it's a sharing formula. That's
Yeah,
why he
but
wants
they
to
want,
do it.
but he
He
want
doesn't
a
want
good
to take
face.
30.
That's why he's crying. You see him trying to look for sympathy. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. He's looking for sympathy.
that guy is manipulation.
He's acting.
It's manipulation.
Yamubat too can do this. Yamubat acted now. She Yamubat do sukuni. Oh no. I bamio mo ko mo wow. They are all acting family. Wumi is an actress. What do you expect? They're all acting. Just for us to be watching movies.
Mm-hmm.
And when they say ordinary carpenter, guys, do you expect ordinary carpenter to win in this case? When I carry ordinary carpenter, put them for front. What do you expect before? So you will not be celebrating that the ordinary carpenter against Lagos State. Ordinary carpenter won Lagos State. They mad. Ordinary carpenter now you want
No,
to
that ordinary carpenter statement is it's kind of a guilty trip.
it's a sympathy
It doesn't fly.
looking
It doesn't fly anywhere. No, it doesn't fly anywhere. That
ordinary
shouldn't be said.
carpenter.
Honestly.
You're not a pastor. You should say you're a pastor. You're saying you're ordinary carpenter.
Yeah.
Nonsense.
Yeah. Anyway, but it's a game of chess.
Hello, call me folk. How are you? Who's there? Do you want to say something? Odogun, you guys can unmute and add to this.
Hi, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. But you guys, you guys should keep it straight here. We don't do bias or teams here. Just keep it straight. Go on.
So the reason why I came up on the live, I think you guys were talking about the private DM, whatever, private DNA stuff.
All right.
And I was like saying that he's asking for a private DNA. You can't ask for a private DNA because you have taken the matter to court already. So you have to ask the court, am I able to carry out a private DNA? It has to be from the judge. The judge has to like obviously give a condition to Wumi, but you can't be dragging Wumi online claiming that Wumi is refusing a private DNA. That you're already taking the matter to court. So obviously you have to settle it in court. If you haven't taken the matter to court, it's a different thing. But you can't take someone to court and expect that you want to come.
But I don't think this Aloba is dragging Wumi online though. It's only appealing to the court.
But there are some people dragging online.
No.
I think it's doing
Richie, please. Baba Mohbad is using a very wrong statement. Okay, and let's correct it here and for all. Okay. Baba is saying that because the same right that Wumi has to go and do a private DNA on Liam, he also wants that right. He can never get it now. That the same way Wumi went to do private DNA on Liam that Yabojo has, that he too wants to do that. He can never have that now. He can only have court DNA. Baba can only have court monitored DNA, not his own.
You've dragged the person to court.
Yeah. At the moment, Baba is not the immediate parent, so it's never going to happen.
Exactly.
But I feel like once you drag somebody,
Wumi is even saying that I will allow you if you beg, if you kneel down and beg, if you crawl or whatever. Wumi is even saying I will allow you to do it if you beg. That one is only Wumi who can allow him to do that. It's not court. It's in the hand of Wumi. That one. But the one of the courts.
She said that because she knows Baba will never do that. That's another manipulation. Papariano, that's another manipulation. That she said it because she knows he will never happen.
Baba was being spanked by Guresi. How are you sure Baba can never beg? How are you sure about that?
No, she's asking for apology in the open space, and that will not happen. She knows that.
How are you sure Baba cannot do that?
She knows Josie will not do that. Okay, let's watch and see. Let's watch and see.
No. The reason why Josie will not do that, Josie team already playing game. Wumi want to phone Wumi low. Okay. If Wumi was fighting with a very serious team, do you think Wumi will be doing these things? No, now. They are fighting with a weak team. Wumi is so powerful more than them. In fact, Wumi, they are so small, all of them in that team. I don't look at them, they're just crying. I saw your daddy posting one nonsense. They post this. Baba asked for DNA. They should give him legacy. They don't know shit. They refuse to educate themselves about the law. They don't know nothing. You know what happened here? At best, the magistrate fucked up. I understand that. They should call for the for the change, for the replacement of that magistrate. But they're not doing that. You are saying you are taking a case out of court. Then take it to Ekiti now.
Papariano. What happened that day? Hold on, Papariano. You know, there's a saying that says when you are upset, don't make decision because you will make irrational decision.
Exactly.
That was what happened at the court
100%.
that day.
Let me do my
He made irrational decision because he was upset. So now, if he's going to listen, if he's not going to go through his old ways, I see Ogungbe being frustrated. I see Ogungbe doing a good job, but he's being frustrated. I could tell, looking at him and his body language. Baba needs to double up his game. If he has good things around him, within the twinkle of an eye, he can overthrow whatever that is going on right now. If he can double up his game and ready to spend the money he has with him, that 13 million, that 13 million he has with him, or the ones he has with him before, if he's ready to spend more, consult experienced legal team to join Ogungbe. Because Ogungbe is sweating at this point. He is sweating profusely. He is frustrated. So, for him to be able to move forward, he should spend money and hire experienced legal team to join Ogungbe at this point. There is no option to beg or to negotiate. So he has reasons to ask for that DNA. If the court is going to say they are going to be do you know the reason why he has to get more legal team to join Ogungbe? The fact that the court choose a DNA center that doesn't conduct that test, can use that against the court. Give me the opportunity to go and do it, to go and bring a center. I didn't say I wasn't going to bring a center. But
100%. 100%.
Mr. Rich, Baba's team that discovered that the courts. So Baba was the one that discovered the negligence or how do I put it? Like the court was not please, I'm trying to use
It's
the
not,
right word.
put it this way, they're not competent enough. They didn't do their due diligence because all the requirements should have been covered.
Courts didn't know what they are doing. He tried to teach them their job and they neglect. Have the right to say, I want to go back on the option that you gave me before, that I should go and do it by myself. You should not say you want to go and do a private one. I want to stick to that option that you gave me. Oh, why didn't you do it? The only reason why I did not do it was because my people found out that the courts provide a center that does not carry out that DNA. Now that same court is saying they want to go and do it alone, what would have happened if I was not aware of the center that the court gave us? How do you expect my people to know the place that the court mentioned did not do that DNA? The court will just come back and give me inconclusive results because that center will only stop.
This is my expectation from the court as well. They say, you know what, we're starting all over again. Now, let's flesh out the requirement for requesting for a DNA center. These are the list of the requirements you should check before bringing any center to me. Make sure the center you bring it to me, that's including me, myself, the court. I need to make sure I check all these. I tick the box that all these are possible, right? Before I come with the center. I don't think going and making a different decision at this point in time is not the right thing to do, honestly, because the integrity of the court is at stake. This is what I keep saying. They shouldn't have changed anything.
No.
Just go back and do the option again.
Mr. Richie, the fact that the court choose a center that doesn't conduct that DNA, they crash their own integrity at that point.
That's what I'm saying. They should try and repair the image. They should try and repair the image. But giving this kind of solution is not repairing the image of the court.
They should say sorry to Aloba. They should say sorry to Wumi for wasting their time.
To the public that
To the
trusted the
public.
court.
Excuse me. Can I say something quick? Karimo.
Listening.
Yeah. You live in the state, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I do.
Okay. Have you also tried to do a follow up if those centers also do not do the DNA requirement that these people are talking about? Have you also tried to do a follow up to know if the email is true, if those things that they wrote are truthful?
So I don't have to do a follow up. I was
but if someone just listen now.
You asked me a question.
Hold on.
I'll let you answer. You hold on. Let me answer before you speak, please. I'm sorry. I didn't check, but several platforms have called, even Team Mumi platform, Anita Bella platform called and confirmed, and they told her they don't conduct, and that is the part of the reason why she fell out with Temi platform. Have I answered your question?
Mm-hmm. Anyway, the bottom line, this DNA thing, this with the unbound body. Let's be realistic. Even though, let that be as it may.
Hold on.
1 minute. Let me just correct this,
Okay.
please. This is what you need to know. You guys need to know. Even though, right? Let's assume that you have the center. That's okay. They can do it, but it's still a 50-50. It's not guaranteed, because what they would do, they do a pre-test to see if the DNA structure has not been fully damaged. If it's damaged, you will not get that result you're looking for. Okay? So any DNA center in the world will tell you, they will check on this, but they will do a pre-test to see whether the DNA structure is viable to do the test. So what are we talking about here?
So let them not drag us to the center.
No, that's the truth. It's just the truth. It's proven.
Back to the center.
It's proven.
It has already been proven. And for the fact that the judge said she was not aware, Baba had a case. Furthermore, Mr. Richie, Baba said, the judge said, the judge was not aware that the center that they choose was not conducting that test. Baba Mohbad have a case right there. I still want to choose, my center can do it, or if you want me to choose another center, I'm ready to choose it. I have money to take care of it. I don't need Wumi to take care of it. I don't need the government to take care of it. But the reason why I'm saying yes, sir, your honor, ma or sir, is that this court, this honorable court, was the one that chose a wrong center. And my people called my notice to it. And as soon as I heard, I did the needful. I reached out to the court to let them know their center cannot conduct that test. Papa, at that court, the judge will, unless they want to manipulate it. And I expect Mr. Ogungbe to push further on that statement. I expect him to do that. If they can approach another court, because it's obvious they don't know what they are doing. Because for you to choose a center, you could have done your due diligence by reaching out to the center, by asking for the process. They should even know the process. And as a matter of fact, a court that I don't know how many years that court have been running. I don't know how many years that court have been running. Nigerians should have a court that I don't think Mohbad's case will be the first case of paternity with Bami. So the court should have a center that they always use. For example, look at the US Embassy. They have their own center. If you want to go and do DNA, you want to do anything. Am I right, Mr. Richie? They will tell you to go to Walter Carrington in VI. Am I right or wrong? It's not that they will be choosing centers for you. They already have centers that they have been using.
They have their own accredited center.
They have their own accredited center that they've been using for so long. So I expect that honorable court to choose or provide a center that they've been using, that they trusted, not anyone that they just saw online. That shows another negligence of the part of that court? Are they saying that now, if another case arises tomorrow, they will choose another center? They have to have a center for all these tests. That is why they are called. Not that they will be choosing center here and there. They have to have a center that they will trust. They will know that these people, whatever result they give us, will be valid.
Okay.
This is someone's life.
All right. So can I speak now? So Papariano, I told you I'll be back. Thank you so much for allowing me back. So I just made some verification, and nobody told Mr. Loba to apologize. I made some verification. It was never said in the court. So that is a